Hi, I'm Greg Spence. Thanks for dropping by. If you're a struggling professional or a high-level player just having a few dramas, or whether you're a comeback player who wants to get it right this time around, or you're an amateur or beginner wanting to just get it right from the start, you're in the right place. So hang around and let me show you a few things that I've learned over the years that will help you shortcut the obstructions that get in the way of most people when they're trying to learn these damn brass instruments. This tool that I'd like to share with you is the body instrument system. It's all about what the body needs to do, how the instrument works, and how they interact together. The errors that people make are thinking that the lips have to buzz when they don't have to. They think that they have to buzz the mouthpiece. There's a lot of value to come from mouthpiece buzzing if done correctly, but you don't have to. It's not what we do when we're playing. Then, of course, the psychology is we have to blow faster to play higher notes. If you were here, I'd have your fingers on my abdominal wall and you will recognize that there is no activation from the body whatsoever when I'm playing that high C up to that high G. Now, some of you might go, that's not possible. Some of you might go, oh, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. I'd like to know more. Some of you would be like, okay, I'm curious. Everything that we're working on as a wind instrumental player is air velocity. Now, we can create velocity in 3 different ways: from the body, from in the mouth using the tongue, and from the lips. All I did then is use the air from in the mouth and use the tongue and the lips to change those notes, but there was no blow whatsoever. The blowing comes from the body for long notes and for loud notes. If I was to play them loudly and I'd open my lips up, more energy goes through the system, the notes get louder. As we use our aperture corners inside the mouthpiece rim, as they activate, no pinching down on what I call the bed sheet and the milk spout, no pinching, no lip buzzing. As the aperture corners change and the velocity of the air speeds up, the notes change. If we want to make the notes louder, we have to open the lips up vertically, hence the term the horizontal brass playing system. This is passive, meaning I'm not blowing. Here is active, because it was loud and it was a long note, but the note itself is as simple as that. Now here's the magnifying glass, my number one teaching tool. We close our eyes and we look through the system to find the errors that you're making. The obstructions that you're hitting are because of the errors, and most of the time we don't even realize that we're making them. We're error detecting and we're error correcting. We're finding the errors based on a new understanding and starting to change the way, just like I had to do on the brink of throwing the damn instrument away. Let me save you the time and chasing your tail, and let's use the shortcut. Let's get the quick way to the results that you're looking for by finding the errors that you're making. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, I'm giving you 7 days to look through everything that I've discovered over the last 35 years. There's the entire course of exercises, the application. There are a bunch of techniques that you can work on outside the practice room. There are all the errors, there are all the techniques, there are all the concepts, and I'm giving it to you now if you're someone who's really super keen to improve your playing. I hope to see you in the course. Now, there's 7 days, absolutely no cost. You've got to fill out a bit of paperwork and get your profile set up to give you access to the course. But within a minute from now, you could be watching the first lesson and going, oh yeah, why did I learn by ink without thinking what it felt like, when I probably should be working on what it feels like, and then adding sound and notes. There's some really cool, very powerful stuff, step by step, self-paced. If you like brass playing and you do a bit of practice, if you don't practice, well, this ain't gonna work for you. But if you like doing some practice and you want to get better faster, you're gonna take our shortcut and avoid the obstructions. So if that all sounds good to you, take the first step. We've got the Windworks Trumpet Academy. All that is the course. We've called it an academy because we've got people of all standards all over the world learning these really, really powerful tools, and they're shortcutting their obstructions and getting to the results that they want, finding their playing avatar, whether it's the local band or whether it's being on stage in front of 1 billion people or YouTube sensation, whatever you want to be. If you want to get there and you want it bad enough, you've got the desire, well then this is the quickest way to get you there, and I really hope you come and join us. I'm giving you 35 years of my experience. It's great fun, it's logical, and most importantly, it works. See you real soon in the course.